Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Keepin' It 100, the series where I kill every boss in Gielinor exactly and only 100 times on an Ironman account. Now, the Barrows chest doesn't really require too much of an introduction. Most RuneScapers know very well that this chest provides some pretty awesome items, some pretty good upgrades. We're going to go over it lightly, and I'm just going to kind of construct a quick list in terms of items that I would really like to get lucky on. Starting with Arim, I would absolutely love to get a robe top or a robe skirt. The hood or the staff, I'm not too worried about. I don't think I would wear the hood all that much, and the staff, I guess, is only really useful if you're trying to autocast Arceus. Now, Darox, I'm not too worried about Darox. I feel like Darox is only really good if you get the full set. I would, of course, like a tank plate body and plate legs, ideally. But, any, like, Darok, Guthins, Torags, and Verax, I would accept any of those. And I guess that really just leaves Carol. So the leather top and the leather skirt are great, of course. If I don't get either, I can substitute that with God Dehyde, I guess. The Carol's crossbow, I'm not sure. That might be nice to get, but again, it might be dependent on me getting the whole set. And the coif on its own, I'm not too worried about. So, in essence, I'm going to put the items up on screen here. But the list here includes Arim's robe top and bottom, any tank top and bottom, and specifically Carol's top and bottom. I don't know about any of the weapons. I really don't think I'm going to use any of the weapons if I don't happen to have the full set as well. Ooh, 24 max hit? Man, you gotta love the elemental weakness. I think all of them are weak to air spells. That's huge, honestly. That is so big. Like, coming here without that elemental weakness would not be as fun. That is for sure. I'm anticipating that Arim is going to give me the most trouble out of all of them. I'm hoping that I can just DDS spec him out here. Ooh, okay. Not very good DDS specs. I reckon there's not really any point in me bringing this rune armor. Like, I don't think I'm going to wear that for anything. I'll probably just camp robes the whole time and pray melee. I will unfortunately have to go back and replan my prayer for during every chest. I could use prayer pots. I don't know if I'm willing to. We'll see how it goes. Okay. That wasn't actually too bad. I whiffed my DDS specs, and that was still a relatively clean kill. Ooh, 22. Okay, hold on a second. If I really, really wanted to, I could just step out and cheese. This is a little sweaty. Like, I don't really want to do this, but if I have to, it might be better than going back to replenish my prayer. Oh, you know what? I could probably bring bind as well. That would be nice. Ooh. Nice. You know what? I might actually want this armor for Carol. We'll see how it goes. There's a possibility that I opt for melee here. Quite sure what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna try melee, see how it goes. See a DDS spec and hope for the best. I don't have any prayer, but I feel like he's gonna go through this armor pretty easily. I feel like he does not have a problem with rune armor. Yeah, he's hit me 5 out of 5 times right now. 6 out of 6. Yeah, armor doesn't mean shit for Carol. Oh, his first 0. Okay. Okay. That was alright. I mean, he still hit me. He probably could have hit me a lot harder. I don't know what the move is there yet. I guess the armor is pretty good for these guys too. I don't think I want to mage these guys, so I'll probably stay with the armor. I shouldn't be needing the inventory space anyway, so like there's not really any negative to me bringing the armor with me. Chest number 2, nothing. Oh, yo, someone just got a 99. Yo, GZ. Oh, hold up. I don't need air runes because I have an air staff, and I also don't really need fire runes because I don't have to teleport to Varrock. I can teleport elsewhere. That's perfect. Okay, so I'm really only using 1 extra inventory space to bring Snare. That's going to be worth it, I think, especially if it saves me sipping a prayer pot. There's no way. Arim drops my agility level. I can't use the stepping stone. I'm down to 46 agility out of 53. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked by the gas too. Yeah, not gonna lie, I kind of just sat around with my thumb up my ass waiting for the stats to restore, which they eventually did. I don't know what my solution is gonna be for this. Sounds like an issue for tomorrow though. Alright, let's put the snare to work here. Beautiful. I think it'll last like 10 seconds. Should be a few hits. Okay. That's decent. That's decent. No. Nice. Okay.
Nani?
Ooh, I'm playing with fire right now. Holy smokes. Okay, okay. I might not be killing the ads on this one. I think I'm just going to truck through it. I'm sipping prayer. I have to. Come on. Don't make me sip again. Oh, I don't take aggro from this. Okay, that's good. All right, we're good. We're chilling. I'm going to mad dash to the chest and hope I don't get KO'd by a skelly. Go. Go. Let's see it. Let's see it. Nothing. Okay, here we go. Garrock in the crypt. I have no prayer, so it's gonna have to be snares only here. Get 2 off. Play it safe. I'm gonna run around here. Okay, that looks good. Yep, we're in business. 2. I can go 3 here, I think. Yep, I'm running away. I'm running away. Okay. And this is the little dance that we do when we don't want to use prayer or don't have any prayer pots to use. 2. Finish him. I'm going to switch over to blood spells, honestly, after this chest. Oh, shit. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay, he's kind of wedged there, so I can probably come up here. Yep. 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 Oh, R.I.P. Nice. Okay, something good. Something good. Ooh, I got an elite clue scroll box. Okay. Okay. No loot yet, though. 4 chests in. Alright, you know what? This agility lowering thing is getting out of hand. I don't know what's happening. Like, I don't know what is lowering my agility level, but Aram is also pounding my cheeks right now, and I think I need to farm out some restore potions. As much as I hate to admit it, that involves doing some Harlander farm runs and also gathering red spider eggs. Oh, the specs are popping.
Uh-huh.
This guy just about called me out for meleeing Carol. So I guess we aren't gonna melee Carol anymore. I guess that's not the move. On that note, I think it's time to crack out the big guns here. We're upgrading from blast spells to wave spells. I've got about 214 blood runes. I will hopefully sustain through this. Like, if I kill enough of the little critters in the basement, I'll get enough points for blood runes on the drop table. Hopefully that keeps me going. Okay, my accuracy is actually looking really good so far. I'm not really hitting big numbers, though. That's the first miss. There's the 21, finally. Okay, good enough. Oh! I don't care that I had full HP there. That was still scary. Well, I went to go do my dreaded farm run, and then I realized that I don't actually have the level needed to plant Harlander seeds. However, fortunately, and hear me out because this is only happening once, thank you to the Moss Giants because I have a crap ton of herb seeds, lower level herb seeds that I can plant to help get my farming and herb lore up. So I'm going to be planting the Terramins and the Marintels just for the time being until I get 26 farming. The ultimate goal here is, of course, restore potions because I don't know what it is. Again, I have no idea what it is, but it's lowering my agility level when I'm doing Barrows. And so I can't use the shortcut when I come back. Hey, there we go. There is 25 farming. It's not the 26 that I need. I'm actually going to go do Garden of Tranquility for level 26. Okay, I'm just going to pickpocket Dr. Frankenstrain for the quest completion. There we go. Creature of Frankenstrain complete. I needed to do this before I do that one awful gardening quest, whatever it's called. I'm on my way to go do that now, so yeah, I'll see you there. Alright, Garden of Tranquility, here we go. I recall this being a pretty tedious quest on a main account. It's probably going to be even worse on an iron. We'll see. It wants me to get a marigold seed, which I don't have. The rest of this stuff I can get pretty easily. I don't know where to get a marigold seed. I'm going to check that out and be right back. Great news, I don't have to pickpocket for the marigolds. I can just buy them right here. Right here. Alright, that quest is basically finally done. That was pretty awful. I think the one patch of onions got diseased like 7 times. I swear to God. The other patch of onions died because I didn't get to it in time. And here we are. I'm just waiting for these to grow. I'm going to finish off this quest. Hopefully never have to do this again in my life. Honestly, it's not that bad, but it was probably especially bad because I have a really shitty farm level. Anyways, this quest should give me like... It's not going to double up my farming XP. I get like 5k from it, but it's going to do pretty close to that. It should put me at about level 30. Okay, that should be it. Hey, there we go. All right, 5k XP, which was actually what I was after here. It got me to nearly 30. So I said 30, almost there. I don't actually need 30 though. I just needed 26 for the Harlanders, and lucky me, I get to go do more farming now. Yippee. All right, look at me go. We've got our restore pots made. I have 32 farming now, and we're ready to go back to Barrows. We ended up with 42 3 doses. I think that'll be good enough. I can't see myself sipping more than twice per run. Probably only once. So I do have extra Harlander and red spider eggs if needed, but I don't think I'll need them. Okay, with that farming side quest finally out of the way, we are free to return to Barrows. Let's see what we can get our hands on here. Was that guy using an I-band staff? Should I be using an I-band staff? I've got Aram in the caves, so I'm probably going to sit my super attack and super strength. Sorry, my budget attack and my budget strength. I can't make supers yet, not even close. Oh, Nelly. Okay. Oh my god, nothing. Hold up, are you telling me that the restore potion doesn't restore my agility? No, it's only combat. It's combat minus prayer and HP, obviously. I'm still at 42 agility. Like, I still don't know what is reducing my agility, and I can't even bring it up with restore potions? This is crazy. Like, there's nothing really that restores agility. The only thing that I found is going into the rogue's den and failing. Everything else, other than, like, getting access to super restores or a pool of rejuvenation, wherever, what is it? Something like that in the POH, there's no way of restoring my agility. I have to die, go to Rogue's Den, or get like 80 construction. It's not happening. I guess I could try the Rogue's Den method. I'll give that a go. But first and foremost, I want to see like what's actually reducing my agility. I was under the impression that it was Aram. However, I went through a whole Aram fight, didn't get reduced, and then something else ended up reducing it when I had come back. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. Okay, I cleared Aram, and I'm 53 out of 53 on agility. So clearly Aram is not the issue here. Alright, come on. Give us some good. Well, blood runes at least. Oh, it's Carol draining my agility. I think it was draining agility through prayer. Alright, well, Aram left me with 1 prayer point. That was a slow kill. Alright, if I don't have any prayer by the time I get to Carol, I'm gonna have to use a prayer pot. Just a sip, at least. It should only be 1 sip. Even if I put on the melee armor, it's still... he shreds me through it. It doesn't matter. Robes, melee armor, he's still hitting, like, every single time. Okay, no loot, but I got a combat achievement. Can't touch me. I think that one means that I... hold on, let me get the hell out of here. Yeah, there we go. Kill Darok, Varak, Toreg, and Guthin without letting them attack you with melee. And note, it doesn't say without letting them hit you with melee, it's attack you. So if you pray perfectly, it doesn't matter. You have to actually kite them around the chest. Anyways, while we're in here, let's have a look at all the CAs available. So we have Barrows Novice, which is open the Barrows chest 10 times. I've done 9, so I will get that on my next open. Defense, what defense? Kill any Barrows brothers using only magical damage. I got that already. Open the Barrows chest 25 times. We're going to have to get that for sure. Kill all 6 Barrows brothers and loot the Barrows chest without taking any damage from any of the brothers. That is feasible. I should be able to do that on my next one. I guess I've just been taking a little bit of damage here and there. Honestly, most of the damage is pretty avoidable, especially if I kite the melee brothers perfectly like I just did. Just like that, kill Carol using only damage dealt by special attacks. This one's gonna suck. I'm not gonna lie to you, this one's gonna suck. I'm gonna hope DDS goes off. I hope also poison doesn't nullify this. I feel like it might, because poison damage is technically not a special attack. We'll see how it goes, though. And lastly, Faithless Crypt Run. So kill all 6 Barrow brothers and loot the Barrow chest without ever having more than 0 prayer. That's also pretty feasible. Well, you know what? Actually, that one's going to be a little tricky. Killing Aram and potentially Carol is going to be tough. Carol, I think I can eat through. Aram's a long fight. I think this one's going to depend on me getting specs off. If I can get specs off on, the brothers that, where it counts, mostly just Aram, should be good. I had Aram in the crypts last time, and it totally ruined my perfect kill. the combat achievement I was going for, because he spawned on my head and I didn't have any prayer. So by the time I got my prayer up, he was already hitting me. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Here we go. So we're gonna see if he does that again. I do have Aram in the crypt once again, but we'll see if the same thing happens. I should be able to lock down that CA otherwise. Okay, I'm going to time it here because my prayer drain is ticking down. So I'm going to wait until it ticks down. I'm going to sip a prayer pot, and then I'm going to go to town here. All right, there we go. Are you kidding me? These specs are garbage. Finally, one good one. Did he hit me there? I know I dropped prayer, but I don't know if he hit me. Man, I'm gonna have to sip like 3 times here. This is dog shit. Oh, I'm just not hitting him. Chivalry will help, I guess. Come on, one prayer each. One prayer and a dream. Let's go. Don't do it. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. That's bullshit, man. That was 3 prayer sips. Okay, whatever. I'll get the CA once I don't have Aram in the fucking crypt. There we go. It takes me so long to kill him. Like, so much longer than everyone else because I'm not using magic. And there we go. That's chest 11 with nothing in there. But hey, you know what? We'll take the blood runes. I did have to switch off of using blood spells for a while. Not blood spells, but the spells with blood runes. What do you call them? Surge spells? Anyways, I just switch off of those because I am running low on blood runes. I wasn't really turning a surplus up until I stopped using them. So technically I'm not turning a surplus when I'm using these spells. But I'll go back to Wind Wave spells. There we go. I'll go back to Wind Wave once I get a good amount of blood runes stacked up. Obviously, it's a little more efficient, and when I'm kiting the Barrows brothers around the chests, every little bit of extra DPS counts, because that shit's tedious as fuck. All right, we're getting the perfect Barrows CA this time for sure. Let me make sure I'm doing the right thing. Okay, I'm gonna run. Get away. Okay, good. And I'm going to pop out here. Quick little snare. No! Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me! How did I splash that? Oh, this is bullshit. I should have just prayed melee. I should have just bit the bullet, drank the prayer pot, prayed melee. Oh, let's go! Carol skirt, are you kidding me? Oh, that's great. Oh, that is so great. Oh my god, that is actually huge. Okay, that's one of the ones that we wanted. I'm probably not going to get a full set here, but Carol's leather skirt is huge. That's going to be Biss for a very long time. Like, that's Biss until, like, I potentially get Missouri bottoms, I think. Oh my god, that is so hype. That is so hype. Can I even put this on? No, I need ranged and defense at 70. Okay, that's no problem. No problem at all. Here we go. Running it back. Okay. Okay. I step out. I snare. Please land. Thank you. Okay. Run away. All right. We're in business. I'm going to step out here. Nothing new here, folks. Nothing new here. One last time. No! Oh my god. What? Like, did I yellow click? Like, is that what fucking I yellow clicked? Like, oh my god. Stupid. Oh my god. Okay, it's not actually that deep. I'll get it on the next one. Alright, I gotta time this perfectly. So I'm gonna go like this. Pop this. Let's go. Let's go. Big specs. Nope. Come on, you better than that. Better than that.
Okay. Put the robes on. I'm gonna re-up the prayer pot. That hurts, but I gotta do it. Got 13 seconds. 12 seconds. Come on. Big hits. 23. No. I'm gonna have to sip. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I got 20 prayer. I'm good. So I got the prayer ground. I got 6 left. I'm hitting zeros. There we go. There we go. That should be good. Yay. There we go. Pray for success. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm not going to leave my stuff on the ground this time. Perfect. I'm out of here with the bag. Sort of. See, this is what I was talking about right here. This is like 7 times in a row that I've failed. 8 times. Yeah, that obstacle course is notorious for failures. Okay, chest number 25. There's the combat achievement and no loot. The blood runes are nice, though. Okay, I think that was the most brutal Aram yet. Drained all my prayer and chunked about half of my health as well. Well, folks, that was chest number 30. No other items, just the Carol skirt. I'm not going to complain. That's a great item to get. I am happy. I'm a happy little boy. 30 chests in. I'm going to end the video here. This has already been quite long as is. I will finish up the grind in the next video. Hopefully I get some more good loot. Worth mentioning too, after getting roasted by my Ironman friends, I will be using Ferox Enclave. The pools here will regenerate my agility, so I can hopefully get through these kills a little bit quicker. I just sit there in AFK until my agility comes back up, and then I do the Barrows run. Yeah.